In order to keep yourself oriented while drawing in 3 dimensions, SketchUp has a set of 3 color-coded axis lines. The first axis, this blue line, is vertical and references plumb. There's also a red axis and a green axis. These are both horizontal and reference level. They meet at a point in the center here called the origin. Now to maneuver around in 3 dimensions, you'll be using the tools in the camera toolbar located here. The most commonly used tools in this toolbar are the zoom tool, orbit tool, and pan tool. Now even though these tools can be selected from the toolbar or selected by use of a keyboard shortcut, the most efficient way to use them is by using a 3-button scroll wheel mouse. To access the zoom tool with your mouse, you'll be using the scroll wheel. First, place your cursor over a point in your drawing that you're interested in, and then roll that wheel forward. As you do, you'll see you're able to zoom in for a closer look. Rolling the wheel backwards allows you to zoom back out again. Placing your cursor on any point in your drawing will allow you to zoom in and out on it. To use the orbit tool, we'll also use the scroll wheel, but this time we'll press down on it. As we press down on it, you'll notice the icon changes to the orbit icon. By holding that button down and moving your mouse to the left, to the right, forward, and backward, you're able to change your perspective. By grabbing different points in your drawing and rotating, you're able to orbit completely around your drawing. This way you're able to take a look at anything in the drawing that you may be interested in. The next tool is the pan tool. To use the pan tool, you'll enter orbit mode by holding down on the scroll wheel and then at the same time holding down on the shift key. By doing this, you're able to shift your current perspective into different parts of the drawing window. You'll notice that the icon changes to the pan tool at the same time. By using these tools in combination, we can quickly and easily gain access to any part of our drawing. We can zoom, orbit, and pan, enabling us to get into all the nooks and crannies of our drawing. Occasionally, when you're zoomed into a small detail like this, you may find yourself getting lost. At this point, I'm actually inside the house, and it can be difficult to tell which way is even up or down. A great tool in situations like this is the Zoom Extents tool. By clicking on this tool, you'll zoom your view to a distance that makes the whole drawing visible and centered in the drawing window. Cropping your drawing like this is also helpful if you find yourself zoomed too far out and you need to reorient yourself. Another option is to choose a preset view from the View toolbar located here. You'll notice that this toolbar includes several icons with different views of a house shape. It probably looks familiar since the house that we've been navigating around was drawn to represent the views in this toolbar. Using this toolbar allows me to quickly select a view of any elevation or the plan or top view. You'll notice as I hover over this icon, the label for left appears. Clicking on the icon will show me a left view of the house. This would be the back, the right, and of course the front. This icon is for the top or plan view. By clicking on this button, we'll get a view of the top of the house. This is a view I use a lot when I'm starting the drawing process. This icon is for the isometric or perspective view. Now with the use of these various views and a little bit of practice with the tools in the camera toolbar, you'll find that navigating around your drawing will really become second nature.